Hey, what's up you guys? It's Bjorn from Jurassic Park Triops again, and this is part 2 of the Triops Evacuation project. Basically, if you didn't saw the first video, it is about transferring the Triops from the outdoor tank to the indoor tank. The reason behind this is because the outdoor tank was actually getting too cold during the nights, and Triops Cancriformis Simplex minimum temperature would be 10 degrees Celsius, and last night it was actually just 9 degrees or 8 degrees Celsius, so that's way too low. And for that reason I decided to bring these guys inside. They have been growing quite a bit, and they are actually really healthy, and I'm really happy to have them inside because the outside tank was turning green really fast as well. As you can see, this is the old water type. Well, the old water quality was really green, and this will be the new water quality, which is pretty clear, so that's fine, and I actually will be able to see them again. That's basically why I wanted to transfer them as well. I just gave them some food. I gave them some Hikari crab menu pellets. These contain some extra calcium for them, so that kind of helps with their shedding, molting, getting rid of the exoskeleton. And instead, I also wanted to give them some leaves again, so I added some leaves to the 25-liter tank behind. I also wanted to show you guys a little menu box that I made. Basically, this is the menu that I feed to my shrimps and triops from now. These are carrot sticks, basically carrot-based sticks. Hikari crab menu with added calcium. These are Welsh chips or something. These are basically algae wafers with some fiber in it for plecos and other cinclus basically. These are pleco veggie wafers, so these are vegetable wafers. A variety of shrimp tablets. Basically these dissolve into your feeding dish or feeding bowl, and the shrimp will be able to easily eat from it and pick the little pieces up. There are different tablets that I have. Let's see, this is a protein based one, egg white or egg yellow, algae based, wood based, and there are several other ones like carrot based and nettle based, stinking nettle based. And these are Shrimp King nettle sticks. That's basically what I'm feeding to my shrimp and triops right now. Currently these guys are munching on some Hikari crab menu sticks. They truly like this type of food. It's an easy accessible food source for them. It's just a little tiny pellet that they can hold with all their tiny little leggies, and it's an easy food source for them, so I definitely like to feed them this stuff. On inside the other tank there is currently a feast going on as well. We will switch over a quick second to the 60-liter main tank with the catfish and the shrimp variety, the Skittle mix. Just for a second, give me a second guys, I'll move over to the other tank. So this is what's up currently at the main tank, the 60 liters. A variety of colored shrimp are actually eating from the dish. Some ottocinclus are in there as well. I added some zucchini, blanched zucchini, and they are definitely enjoying it right now. Some pygmy cories swimming by, and everyone is joining in right now, having a part of the feast. And I also was able to combat the blackbeard algae. It's RD8 now, red dead algae, luckily. So the blackbeard algae is actually dying out right now. That's great. I was really hoping for it to be able to that I would be able to remove it, and I'm definitely able to do so now. Here is some dying blackbeard algae as well. I basically just did it with the liquid carbon. Unfortunately, I do still have these guys, planaria, inside my tank, but I'm trying to get rid of them with the trap that I got over here, and I actually did remove quite a lot of them already. So it's just some of them are left, unfortunately. Really hate planaria, but I really don't like to use chemicals on this tank. Not completely sure why though. Oh well, I actually do know why. I'm sorry guys, excuse me. Basically with chemicals I'm not completely sure how to use them, and I could think that I actually want to keep it a little bit more natural, like just trapping them and removing them. This is basically an easy way, and it doesn't involve too much of chemicals, water changes and stuff, and basically the shrimp colony is going really well. Fish are happy and healthy. The otocinclus are always pretty much full. That was kind of a little concern to me because otocinclus are sometimes hard to feed, but with some blanched zucchini, it's pretty easy actually to me. I've been keeping them for a while now, and basically if you feed them vegetables enough, they will be kept really healthy inside an aquarium. And of course the regular algae that they really like to munch on, of course. Let's switch back to the little hatching, the transfer bucket of the Triops. Give me a second, guys. So we're back at the Triops. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to catch these guys again and move them over to the 25 liters tank, and that will be the third video of the evacuation project. So stay tuned for the third video if you want to find out how they will look when they are actually in a tank where we will be able to have a view on them. The water is pretty clear already, so let's see how they will do in the next tank. I hope to see you guys next time. Have a nice day.